First of all, the one on the left, you can easily tell, is a nice solid 36C, which we can all agree is the best size, flat out. Second,
More than a handful is a waste.
they made the argument that the best heroes are, physically fit. That's what they said in the second part. Share my screen real quick because I just Googled female heroes, real life ones, and every single one of these bitches ugly as fuck. Look at Amelia Earhart. Fuck this. No, we don't want real life.
I'm gonna tell you why I fucking hate ugly bitches.
I would ever hear
Rosa Parks ugly ass bitch.
Fuck this.
How do you turn your argument into roasting the entire lineage of female heroes, bro? Like,
Jesus Christ.
Goddamn, Leon.
Look at Amelia Earhart. Fuck this. Words I never thought I'd ever
Fuck
hear
this
in a row
ugly
on this
bitch.
show.
That torso is like
Are you done,
awful.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm done. I'm sorry.
all right, I didn't get my turn, so let me get my turn. So, first, let me read numbers 3 and 4, because they're fairly short, and then we could get like the overall final bit about this nonsense. Number 3, arms are closer to supermodel size on the left. What best fits your hero? If she's strong, she'll likely be very built. Give her muscles. And in number 4, hands on the left are set in a way to promote the sense of softness. It lessens her power. Be sure hands are set in a way to promote strength. So, okay. Yeah, that's not exactly what happens here because I got to be honest with you. I'm not scared of either one of them. Like, if you're talking about strength or power, when you're talking about a superhero, that got nothing to do with the size of the fucking character. How many characters do you know are small in stature but can kick the ass like out of fucking Hulk, for example?
Spider-Man is beat the Hulk. Boom.
Goku.
But that's not.
As a
But like
kid.
even still, they missed the entire point of what makes a woman strong. Like that's the thing. You're so caught up in everybody being fucking equal, you forget that strength is not what makes a woman strong. All right, nobody ever sent a woman into battle for a fucking reason, but they did send them into a fucking castle and dismantled it within a year. Why do you think? Because a woman's strength is not about how much she can lift or how many muscles she has. Now, when you're obviously when you're making a superhero, it's not about that. The entire point is the reason why Black Widow was so successful is one, because she's attractive and that can throw her enemies off guard. 2, she doesn't have to adhere to the same rules that men adhere to. If you watch any whether it's real life or a movie, you watch any fight between men, there's a reason why you don't see men go after each other's nuts. But guess what? A woman can, and nobody's going to bat an eye, right? Nobody would take Captain America serious if he punched Red Skull in the nuts.
By the way, I also never said I was done.
Damn.
But I'm just letting you rock. Just saying.
Hypno going petty.
You didn't pick up Hell's Delight when you got interrupted?
I knew it was gonna happen eventually. That's why I just waited. I just waited for the right moment.
Gooch is anxious.
But no. So really quick, and then after Gooch, you can jump in. So just overall, like I was saying, like the entire idea of a female superhero, I think it's crazy because if this is being drawn from a DC Comics artist, you would think they would understand the entire idea of a superhero is not based in their physicality. You can draw a soft feminine character that can actually be extremely strong and showcase feminine strengths and also feminine weaknesses too. A lot of these feminists that make these characters, they don't realize that they end up looking extremely weak, or they just become Mary Sue's because nobody can relate to that. Nobody can relate to a character that's extreme perfection. Yeah, sure, you're going to make her super muscular, super this, but she's still a woman at the end of the day. Show her weakness, show her vulnerability, show something that people can tie to, and it completely gets lost. In terms of the physical form here, obviously, they, like Ryan said, they're just drawing a man here on the right. That's it. They're drawing a man. And honestly, this what's my mouse? This piece right here, this just looks like oversized pecs. It doesn't even look like boobs. Like I know people are like, oh, it's a uniboob or whatever. It don't really look like a uniboob, bro. It looks like oversized pecs, like someone who just has slightly bigger pecs than normal. It doesn't really look like boobs. Like they gave her super muscles. They gave her the Pokemon Go body treatment here with barely any hips. Everywhere is muscle, literally everywhere. Even the pose too. They try to make it seem like the pose is different, but it's really not. The only difference is she's twisting herself here slightly. And these shoulders, bro, retarded. Like I don't even know. And again, if you look at this, Grums is right. This is literally what we're getting every single time. Every single female character that we've gotten recently over the last few years has been following this mantra to some extent. Maybe not all 7, but probably like 4 or 5 out of the 7. Somewhere, somehow, they've been following it, and it's annoying. Like you very clearly know what you're doing. It's purposeful. This shows because you drew a feminine woman, and then you drew a non-binary thing, whatever the fuck this is. I don't really know.
You know, TCAP's got a good point. He says the special superpower. Oh shit! God damn it!
So again, we need to just keep calling this shit out because they got people online trying to gaslight you, trying to tell you that this is not happening. And this is all the way back from 2016. And there's stuff that's even older than that. There's stuff from like 2012 of like little guides like this, but this was the main one. Gooch, you had something you want to say? I'm done.
Well, a couple things. Like I know for a fact that like way back, even probably I'd say 2010, 2009, maybe even earlier, they were telling artists at Marvel and DC that you can't make them curvy and seductive, big boobed. They didn't want that in their comics. The other thing, like that, they're losing focus. They're trying to show like intimidation. They're trying to show like they're physically fit for female superheroes. What we want from female superheroes is someone like Treya said, like Black Widow or even Rogue, where like Rogue is not. She's a powerful hero in general, but like what makes her like I think what people want is that she has resilience and she has discipline. Like she's not allowed to touch people. She's not, and it's that strength from within that makes a likable character. They're just trying to impose a character here that just is supposed to be like the Hulk looking, and that's not gonna. People are not gonna take that because there's nothing to the character. Like there's nothing to like. It looks like even Michelle Obama. People praise Michelle Obama. She has a curvy figure. So why would you like want to like? And everyone praises her for that. So why would you not want to put that into your superheroes? It makes no sense to me. Like the way they're going about this is all wrong.
Can I interject?
Gooch, I mean, to add to that, though, think of the first Deadpool film. That's where a lot of people first saw Gina Carano. And you know what? She was fucking built. She had some fucking muscle to her. But by the same token, they also go out of their way to make the joke that when she's fighting Colossus, her titty pops out. Because, like, there's still that feminization there, despite the fact that she's got that dump truck build.
Yeah. I think it's just a hatred of standardized femininity. Like a lot of these women, like Atreya said, they can't even come close